Spot is a robot that was designed to work in the oil industry, gas industry, basically to send to places where you wouldn't want to send a human.
That's right. This guy is talking about Spot, one of those Boston Dynamics robots that resembles a headless, somewhat malnourished yellow robot dog. It's equipped with all sorts of cameras and sensors, and today it's got all kinds of industrial and commercial applications. The company says Spot carries out automated inspections of factories and construction sites. New York City has these robo-dogs working with the police in dangerous situations, and at a high school in Louisville, Kentucky, they've got one of these things playing the role of cheerleader, waving a pom-pom alongside the band. But the guy we first heard from is out in Australia, and he's got an innovative idea for this robot dog: to use it as a dog. That's because this person is a visually impaired engineering student who's used to using an actual guide dog these days. And he's hoping that one day he'll be able to use a robotic assistance animal to guide him around. Now I say one day because right now, here's how our student here rates the control of this thing.
Pretty bad.
Nothing will beat the companionship and the intuition of the dog. For them to be able to forward think, see ahead, make the early movements to guide someone safely.
That guy's with Guide Dogs Queensland. At this place, more than 60 puppies are bred each year, but only about 40% of them have what it takes to become a guide dog. Training a real guide dog costs around $32,000 US, whereas the Spot robot cost about 75 grand upon its commercial debut. And guide dogs that are dogs take 2 years of hard work to train them properly, but with guide dog robots, in theory, you only need to program them once. And as soon as the software is figured out, who knows? In these stock videos, these humanoid robots can do everything from dance, to listen to your problems, to watch TV when you're not around. Unfortunately, a number of us live in the real world, and as this project supervisor working with that student engineer notes, we're a long ways off from having robot dogs guiding people around.
It's going to take probably 15 to 20 years before a robot like Spot here could be used as a guide dog.
And that's just in human years. In dog years, it's well over 100 years away. Now, if you're wondering why a visually impaired person would want a robot seeing eye dog over a real seeing eye dog, our student here says it's all about choice and accessibility.
There are people that want the benefits of a guide dog, but don't want to look after an animal.
While working with the Spot robot dog, the student engineer draws on his personal experience to fine-tune the robot's performance.
He's very good in terms of walking straight, but when he turns, because he's rigid, he is very jerky.
Our student engineer and his university team are still working to repurpose the robot to serve as an assistance animal. Though no matter how many programming resources are sunk into the digital dog's software development kit, it's likely there'll be one feature the thing can't be programmed to do like a real dog: love unconditionally.
Hey buddy. Hello.